Also need to put up a new stream key. Don't think so. There we go. All right. Da, 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 da. Right. Yeah. Do I have anything Elden Ringy? Mm, Here we go. God damn it. Just put this for now. All right. So we're back live on YouTube, or we should be. Sorry, guys. It's a hassle, the whole YouTube thing. Um, but yeah, welcome back to our YouTube viewers. We are setting up for a maidenless bingo. Well, maidenless bingo, basically. Um, you and there we go. Yeah, welcome back to our viewers over on you. Yeah, over on YouTube. Can't hear a thing. Hearing very low. Um, that shouldn't be a problem, Sergio. Like the voice is as high as it's ever been. But welcome back. Welcome in, Sergio. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's put this larger. Okay. All right. I see we've got a message from Crisco for the room that we are going to be using. It is going to be kind of annoying, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just busy setting everything up. I know it sucks that we don't really have um, audio like music right now, but it's mainly due to YouTube being an absolute shithead. you're gonna see a wait. Okay. We're just setting everything up, guys. Bear with me here. Where's my Elden Ring randomizer? Over here. Nope, that's Dark Moon. Where's my Elden Ring randomizer? Ah, holy crap. Copy the seeds. Open it up. It's currently, so you're just going to lurk and watch the multi-stream. Yeah, just it would be nice that if I yell for like something that I need to find or something that you would pop in and then tell me where it is. Would be very very helpful, honestly. Because location wise, I'm still kind of fuzzy. Like definitely like some talismans I just mix up and everything. Thank you for the good luck, Smokey. Appreciate it. Um. Okay. Close. PC gaming. We have Elden Ring. Game capture is Elden Ring. The bingo one. Okay, hang on, guys. How's that looking? Better-ish. For some reason, this always fucks up. Alright, there we go. That should do it. Um, Glenn might also fall asleep. Good luck. I believe in you. Thank you very much. Way on Humble Bundle, there's deal for €10. Get 8 games. Neo 2, new game, new Saints Row, etc. Oh, that's nice. I should honestly look into that. I'm always interested in finding. But I mean, Neo 2, I think I already have Neo 2 on PC and everything as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I do. Hey, T-Falk, welcome in, and thank you very much for the good luck. Appreciate it, man. And Team on Neo 2 on Steam is like 30 euros. It's a massive deal considering you pay one third and get 700 games. Yeah, but I think I have Neo on from Epic Store. Not 100% sure. Um, let's hop into Crisco's Discord. All right, I'm quickly gonna take a pee break before I do this. I shall be right back. All right, I'm back. I just have to put in the hang on Discord call. Oh, should actually be fine. Just chatting. Uh, oh, we're gonna close this just so we don't have too much issue. Da, 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 da. Hi guys. What's up? Hiya.
Confirmed. Ginge, before you went to this screen, you were on your screen with Vagabond, so I seen you had to two shields. I confirmed that's the same one Mayday has, so we're good on the seed. So whenever you guys are ready to reveal the card and start the timer, we can begin.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, guys, timer starts now. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Reveal your card.
All right, 5 balls on Limgrave, easy clap. Finish Impaler's Catacomb. I hate Impaler's Catacomb, but okay. Everjails, Osprey Tree Spirit and Stormville, 2 dragon bosses. Death Touch Catacombs, okay. Radagon Source Seal, yeah. Dead Bird and Weeping, for Memory Stones. Honestly, if this was. Oh man. If this was honestly in non-random, this fight would have been mine already. Like seriously, this is such a card for me. I could rocksling everything on this card. All right, let's take a look. Huh. Honestly, not bad. My cleaver, Moon Stalk. Staff of the Avatar. Glintstone Stars. Cure poison. Nine total flask charges, so golden seeds. Although, yeah, golden seeds. This isn't actually a bad card for us. Three bosses of Caled we can easily do. Boss with consumables or spirit axes only. Radagon Sword Seal. Okay, do we rush to Weeping, or don't we?
The fallen leaves.
Good rush Caled. Problem is if we rush
Minute.
Caled, we might be fucked. Because he can kill consumables and spirit ashes before that. When I defeat a boss. And maybe the not 5 boss in the grave, no way. He can get Twin Blade before that. We're gonna rush Caled.
Hi guys, you can go. Good luck.
Good luck. Demi-human staff doesn't have the worst scaling for magic. Glintstone Stores is an okay thing. Like it's definitely possible that NPCs can kind of avoid it, but bots and such not so much. So that's a good thing. Disgrace. Is there such symmetry here as well? I think we don't rush Kale. Yeah, we're switching. We're doing Limgrave shit. That actually might also help us out for getting more spells. Right? And Source Heal is handy to have, but if I boss on Limgrave, like there's so much in Limgrave that you can do. Impalers, Death Touch, Room Bear, Earth Reavatar, Spellbearing Hunter. There's too much there to ignore. I mean, there are some things over in Caelid as well, but it's like, will Mayday set up or not? That's the main thing. If he sets up, we're on the back foot. Oh no, we're in front.
Have they, sir, but you? I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then it summon me. Ah, I bequeath. Use it. It will summon torrent. Treat him with. This way, tarnished. May I? A pleasure. I am the wit. I'd heard and upon look at talk, thou art possessed. Call forth. Ah, I was in try torrents. 'Tis a best summon the spirit. Forgive mine intrusion,
Thank you, K14. Thanks for the good luck. Not even sure if this is gonna be doable or not. Should be. Wolves can do pretty solid damage. Kukris do damage too. Are you kidding me, dude? Won't count? Oh, it's one or the other. God damn it. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. One or the other. Yeah, yeah. I'm being an idiot. That kind of sucks. Um. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking there. That was a horrible mistake to make because I knew that. Man, that was a horrible mistake to make. Yes, indeed. Holy crap! Six total. Blade is yeah, I'm thinking Lang's Talisman that's up here. We can get that touched. Yeah. Talon for sure because that counts as a boss in Limgrave. Um, then who the fuck is Muriel? Oh, the Pope. We might do the Pope. I mean, we don't have any reason to go into Liurnia. There is absolutely no reason to go into Liurnia. That's the issue with that one. Oh come on. I guess I just want to get the first square there on the board. Fuck. All because I lost time there with fucking. Uh, and we're still gonna kill him for the boss. Yeah, it's updating for me, um, but uh, oh, what's going on? It's updating for me, but it's I have to tap to the different screens. Oh, something switched in my um. Is this for what you're looking at? So yeah, yeah. Oh god, this is weird. Something switched in my computer in my control layout. I'm currently navigating with the D-pad instead of with a joystick. It's kind of weird and off-putting. Ah. Oh my god. Crisco, are you still here? Doc, anyone? Ask Crisco for a small break, please. There's something wrong with my fucking joypad, with my controller. It switched from joystick control to D-pad control for moving forward. It's really throwing me off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to close the game. Sorry guys, can we take a quick little break? There's something wrong with my controller.
I'm stopped. I've
Mayday,
stopped.
pause,
Yep,
please. Genj is having issues.
I'm stopped right here where I'm at. I'm just gonna hang out right here where I'm at.
Yeah, sorry guys. It's joystick normal control left
Awesome. Thank you. Thank
all
you.
of a sudden went
I'll
to
let you know.
D-pad control, so I don't know what happened with that.
No big deal. I'm just gonna hang out right where I'm at and hope that nothing comes to murder me.
He's resetting now, so shouldn't be long. Thank you, Mayday.
Yeah, no problem. I'm
Yeah,
just using this chance to get myself a nice song playing.
I'm just checking the controller layout. I think something switched maybe, but
Yeah. Get your stuff fixed, Ginch. All good, buddy.
Yeah, again, I'm not moving, so take your time. I seem relatively safe where I'm at, so.
Crisco, quick question. If I restart the game now, will I have to do it through the randomizer, or should my character just have saved with the
Yeah,
randomizer?
make sure you start it back through the randomizer by the bingo button.
Oh, okay.
Is that gonna like he should still be able to start the character he had, right? It's not gonna like set him back to square one where he has like a fresh start, is it?
Yeah, because I would think the character would save with the stuff it had on it.
Yeah.
Oh, but
No,
I
yeah,
think
he can just continue once he gets in there, Mayday. It's all
okay.
good.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, I've had this happen before. Once you load back in through the randomizer, you'll just be able to hit continue is all.
Cool.
I'm just loading in and then seeing if I fixed the issue or not. Yeah, it seems fine now.
All right, I'm gonna
Alright,
wait till you're loaded in, Ginge, and make sure you're good.
I'm just gonna wait on the word go.
Yeah, let me see if the stream is still set up properly, and yeah, stream is set up properly, so I think I'm good to go again. Yeah, we're good.
All right, gentlemen, you can continue. Thank you, dude.
Good luck.
Luck. Alright, yeah. Yeah, alright. We're back. I don't know what caused the controller layout to change all of a sudden. Oh, come on. Kind of weird and off-putting. Oops, wrong thing to bring. Wait, what? Wait, what? I can't switch. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so sorry. I thought it was fixed, but it isn't. Can we have a little pause again?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah,
I'm not in a great pausing position, but I can get to one.
yeah,
Hold on.
no. I mean, if you're in trouble, finish what you're doing, mate. No worries at all.
I'm good now.
Damn, Mayday, you didn't have to die, dude. Like
Yeah, I mean, if
he
you were
just
in a boss
literally
fight or
committed
something.
suicide.
It's fine. It still puts me right here. It's just the fastest way to get everything reset.
Yeah, I
I'll just sit right here at this spot. It's not like we're counting
Okay.
deaths or anything anyway.
All right. Just hang tight. Gaines, let us know when you're good, buddy.
yeah. I'm gonna mute myself for a second here. Gonna load back in and see if yeah. So now the directional pad and the left joystick were on the same functions. So they were doing the exact same thing. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Just gonna quickly check whether or not, like, I've changed the layout of the controller right now. Yeah, it keeps. Why is it doing that? Ah, this fucking sucks. Can you reset it in Steam? I already did twice. That's the weird thing. Like I've changed the computer layout, the controller layout twice now in Steam, and it's set to the official Elden Ring thing. So it should be like it's worked always in the past. That all looks the way it should. All right, I'm booting the game up again through the bingo. See what it will do. Nope, it's still doing the same thing. Oh, now it changed again to D-pad. What the actual fuck? So D-pad and can I just switch the functions of the D-pad with the directional pads? This with the joystick. All right, back, back, back. See what it does now. Nope, still the fucking same. Oh no, it's even worse now. Actual fuck, man. Like, I do have a spare controller, but it's not a controller, it's purely in Steam. I mean, I can try unplugging the controller, see if because it is wired. See if that kind of resets everything, but it shouldn't. God, this is fucking horrible. Oh, still doing the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna try a different controller. Fuck would. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna question it at this point. It seems to be doing its thing. Um, Okay, it seems to be doing its thing again. So it's looking okay now.
Looking good for real this time.
I hope so, Mayday. I really, really hope so.
All
Like,
right.
yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know what caused the switch, and I don't know if it's gonna happen again. But I've changed the controller now, and it seems to be
It's
working. So
probably something to do with Steam. If it does happen again, maybe like just look up how to completely do a default reset in Steam. I've actually had to do this with. Are you using a PS5 controller, Ginge?
I was using a normal normal controller for PC first, but now I switched to my PlayStation 5 controller, and now it seems to be working.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Very interesting. That's definitely a first. But hey, shit happens, you know. So as long as you
Yeah,
get it figured out and we can get the game in, that's all that matters, man.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
You're good.
Yeah. All good, buddy. Just confirm you're good, and I'm gonna give the go ahead.
Yeah, I'm good to go again.
All right, gentlemen, you can continue. Thanks again.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck. All right. Okay, yeah, this is much better. Okay, now I just gotta relax again because I'm kind of feeling agitated by this. Um, and that's not a good mindset to be playing. Or Windows, why are half my dogs doing fuck all? Loco, I'm gonna see what you said in a second. Can't got my hands fully right now. You have PS4, Windows, change. Some, sometimes running PS4 controllers, PS4 can override and fix controller shenanigans just for us. Okay. I don't have PS4 for Windows. I have no idea what that is, but I'm running PS5 controller right now. Stone Pebbles, Star Shower. It's actually not a bad one. It's Cold Mist. That's not a bad one either. Crystal Torrent isn't bad, but we can't actually use any of them. All right, we're just gonna we're gonna we've come to the wrong place. We're gonna relax. We're gonna just do our own thing. I'm not gonna worry about what's wrong with the controller right now. Mm. And the controller can just go fuck itself. We're working. We're doing fine.
Despite the takes me any interest. All I know now's the time. There's a memento to find. That's how it grants me. Not floating your.
Nightfall, you stupid ass.
There. Not floating.
Not sure if we got it. Pretty sure we don't. All three hit all the time, but I don't think we have the mana for it. BFT or whatever it's called. Come on. Okay. Leave it. We can't do this right now. Maybe I should have gone Gaelit. Palos is up here, isn't it? Yeah. Was the boss in the Palos again? You can have staff. Glenn, don't say that. Like I've already made some misplays, and with controller stuff, I don't feel confident right now. In theory, this is a great board for me. In theory, this is just a wonderful board to have. That's just theory. I know, but yeah. I'm slightly agitated. Wrong way. Worry about the controller now. Let's get ahead, and it's early doable. It is doable. It's just, yeah, it's in my head. And I know it shouldn't be. I know that, but you know, once it's in there, it's kind of in there. You know. I know this isn't the worst position to be in at this point. I know that. Fuck. I'm not even sure I could have gotten it, honestly. I need to get my shit together. When the dogs wants the aim for that. Yeah, the dogs died so easily, and you know, from those slams, and I don't think once the imps are dead, I have um, enough flasks left to actually take him out. I think I'm short on damage there and on flasks. Gonna get Radagon's Sword Seal. In the process, we're gonna kill the Earth, Night Scav. And that's gonna boost our stats immensely, and this will all be a lot easier. I should have just gone Limgrave straight away, honestly. Gaelic straight away, I mean. And I thought about doing it, and at the last moment, I changed my mind because there's so much stuff to do here in Limgrave, and I fucked myself again. I don't know what's going on this season, but I'm playing lousy this season now. Saw it in the last match against Adam. We're seeing it today. It's not good.
Forgive me. I've been to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering place.
Yeah, it's 0 to 1. Anything is possible. I know. You know what you want to grab. Yeah. I know. Yeah, maybe I hasn't picked anything up either, but I kind of feel bad about that too, because I kind of feel that he was kind of on a roll and then working towards something when I completely, knocked him out of the flow by having those controller issues. Fuck. And he's got Buck Needle. Didn't intentionally try to fuck him over. No, that's true. I didn't intentionally do it. It's still, you know. Resets. He was stuck there. he fall down? Oh, he reset. Where the fuck? Dude, are you kidding me? Negative feedback loop in your own head right now. Get your game feedback loop. Can 100% come back. Nix and Killer are saying the same thing. I know. I know I can. It's yeah, and it's I know it's in my own head. But it's yeah, once it gets in your head, it's kind of hard to get it out, isn't it? I need to get this. Like if I get this, I know I can. Like yeah, we're gonna level up like crazy, and Glintstone Stars is just gonna um, kill everything in sight. Oh my god. Are you kidding me with this shit? Works 100% of the time, 60% of the time. I don't even know why I'm picking this up. But there we go. Dude. How many more times are you gonna do that? Oh? Okay. That works, I guess. Oh, good lord. I'm not even sure how I got that kill. I have no fucking clue what happened there. Gaming now. Yeah, we're gaming now. Like, what the fuck happened there, man? Oh, good lord. Fuck it. Can't complain about it, that's for sure. Turn you on, bitch. Lock in. Thank you, Mavis. Appreciate it. Yeah. Close the fuck up. Number 3, just get those levels. Working on it. I was thinking that the... Never mind. What's next after Source Seal? Dead Bird Weeping, Earthly Avatar Weeping. Because that's gonna put us on 4 bosses in Limgrave. And now we can do either Impalers or Earthbore for the final one. Thinking Impalers since it's already open, and then we already got that. Can also get Bellbearing Hunter now, I think. Our damage has improved immensely. Good. Get thinking 2 squares there. Yep. We were gonna teleport. Oh, get the square. Yes, click the square. Yeah, I got the square. Chill, guys. He's got Dead Bird and Weeping. Okay. And he's got 5 balls in Limgrave. Great. We are gonna get Earthly Avatar. Or should we finish Impalers first? No, go for Earthly Avatar. Should have gone Kalis straight away. Which maybe, so let's go. I have to graze over in the church first. Because if we die to Earthly Avatar, we're gonna need that one. Dagger's Bova is a possibility. But then we're gonna need to kill Earthly first, so that we have enough souls in order to buy daggers. And maybe Impalers as well. Just to be sure that we have enough stuff on us. Maybe we can still get Erdtree and Room Bear, Bell Bearing, Impalers. Plenty of stuff on the board. No! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee. Fucking trees in the way. How dare they? Oh, well, that's a fucking shame. It's got Twin Blade now, too. Yeah, I know the board wasn't showing Mavis. I have to always step out. It's very annoying, I know. I can only apologize for that. Might have to see for a little program to click it off screen at all times. Wait, you're not dead? God damn it. That's ideal. Yeah, we're getting both up.
But I can also see that you're not. Then why not? I am Carly.
We can only carry 40. I think we need all 40, right?
Goodbye.
Wait. I'm an idiot.
I am all set.
Just in case we miss too many, we were gonna have Kukris with us too. Let's start with just normal throwing daggers. Dude, don't get dumb now. It's fucking both, like, come on. To pick up something else that we kind of forgot. The memory stone. Choose Roombear or Stormfield for Clawing 3 spirits. I'm not feeling comfortable at 3 spirits. What the fuck? I mean, Claw, we know how to get that now. If we can get Jump the first cry, it's not going to be an issue. It's 3 spirit that's... That's going to be the problem. Predator's Road. Oh wow, I'm going straight for Bell-Bearing Hunter especially. Apparently. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Because the first thing we're gonna do is go to Round Table Halls. Get that other memory stone.
Let my hand.
Stormfield 3 spirits, potential 2 for 1. Oh yeah, also rage 3 spirits. Mm. Three. Where's the fourth one? Where did we pick up the fourth one? Arsenal, you have to be a minor and you can cheese 3-7 no and flying strawberries before it's missed. Rise or Leonia kills. Lena's Rise. Did we already have the one in Lena's Rise? Lena's Rise is the one in. Oh, you kill Red Wolf.
There. Not floating.
Oh, that's bad. Sure we have this. Hope we lost too many at the start. Yeah, doesn't matter. I think Room Bear might be easier. I'm pretty sure also that we're forgetting a memory stone somewhere. Because I'm pretty sure that we can get the memory stones without without killing Red Bull. And Lena's Prize. Like I have a good tactic for bell bearing. It's just I don't think we have enough FP to actually do it. Yeah, no, not even that one. I'm pretty sure we're forgetting something. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I thought you were meant. You meant the inverted tower. That you Liurnia tower thingy. Sorry. Yeah, you're absolutely fucking right. I was. Yeah. I just was thinking about the wrong one. best card we could have gone for. Ooh. Got the bell bearing on. I'll update in a second. Just not run out here. Yeah, I know. I have to go block it. I know. I know. I wonder which bell-bearing hunter he killed. Would he have cheesed the one over in Kalit? That's gonna put him also in one Kalit boss, same as me. Maybe then killed what's his face? Nightscav. That's gonna put him on two Kalit bosses. Which does not bode well. Not a lot of damage.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Thought Elfman running is okay. I'm more worried about Morgan at the moment. Doing less damage than I would have hoped for at this point. Shit. Switch weapon, you fuck!
These foolish ambitions to rest.
We just had bad luck with this then. Oh, with previous then. That's all.
Warrior blood must truly run in my veins.
That's the king of that fucking stagger.
These foolish ambitions to rest.
One dragon is doable, Glenn. The second one isn't. Because the first dragon is a deal, which is doable, absolutely. Problem is that the second dragon is the glintstone one, and he's pretty good against magic. And if Mayday knows the cheese for what's his face? The rail on the bridge, then he's already got one dragon. It's just that the cheese is notoriously unreliable. Yeah, I'm thinking. He's got Claw Talisman. It's over. No, honestly, guys, I'll tap it out in a bit. I know he's got flies, but I'm not gonna go for the dragons. There's no way. Like, heal I can get, but there is no way I can get Glintstone one. Seven. Can cheese a bridge dragon? You can cheese a bridge dragon, yeah. Memory stones first? Yeah, sure. The thing is, memory stones is just a long trek. That's a problem with the memory stone one. The easiest way to get the flasks is to go up to Altus. But Altus seems like such a time waste. Can I for a seed? Yes, we can then pick up one more because Rodriga moves away. There's one over there. There's one in. I think we're. Nope, that one. Rhylocaria, Kenneth, Rodriga, Kalit on the way to Radon. And I think we need one more. The one in yeah, before Rhylocaria. Honestly, like I don't know if it's just me or but it feels like the more bingo I'm playing, the less good I get at it. I feel like that I'm doing worse this season than I did last season. Maybe it's the randomizer that is just messing me up, but yeah. Like Chrome get to you today, but random isn't helping me either. Nope. Definitely isn't. Like honestly, and there's no offense to any of the other guys, absolutely not, because that they're all doing great with the randomizer. They have actually practiced with it. I haven't. I think that if we did a round robin in without randomizer, that I would have stood a better shot. Mainly because I would just then rock sling away for everything. Like the course we've had over the last 3 matches that we played, like give me meteorite stab, give me rock sling, and fight would have been over. but those are, I mean, the last couple two matches, like the cards themselves, have been very change-orientated cards. There's no denying that. But they're change-orientated cards. If I have Meteorite Stab and Rock Sling, like if I can make my own mage build and not, yeah, be stuck with what I have, basically. Yeah, those are just not cool anymore. You have to tap. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's not like it's a complaint or anything. It's just, yeah, just normal bingo. I know I'm pretty solid, but one not so much. Rando is definitely not doing me favors. Ah, you idiot. Oh, 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 oh. That's the fourth one. Where exactly was it? Oh, okay.
someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height. What you I am Kenneth Height. You've seen quite enough.
Well, it's kind of weird. Right now in my head, I kind of accept it. And it's making me calmer. Well, I mean, I think Mayday knows that he can kind of now take his time with getting the two Dragon Bosses. I think he kind of figured out that I'm not gonna go for that. I mean, he might not be going for that either, for all we know. Uh, might be a very nice thing to throw me off. There's no reason to come here again. Right? Nope, no reason. We're gonna just go kill 3 bosses in Kalit right now. That's it. He's got the GG Mayday.
Oh my god,
GG,
dude.
guys. That was a strange one.
I just spent the past like 15 minutes cheesing Grail.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
I saw, so I was going to as soon as I saw you go for that left column, I was like, all right, I gotta go for tree spirits. And on my way to the tree spirit in Fringe Folk, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I was like, let him go for that column. If he's gonna go for that column, I'm gonna go for this column. And let's just see what happens.
I wasn't going for the column.
No?
No, not at all.
The
Uh,
way you got those 3 squares so close to each other in that column,
Well,
I
he
thought
had-
you'd
he had Impaler set up from before because you were like, how the hell did he just get from the Ur tree to Impaler so fast? He had already been to
Oh,
Impaler, so
yeah.
he already had the
Okay.
grace there. So that's
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
because
that's
you got that.
obviously, yeah.
I was on my way to that Erd tree when you got it. And then I was like, all right, let's just go to Impalers. And then as soon as I got to Impalers, you were already done with it. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
yeah.
I
was
like
on
got
my
to the
way
boss.
I was on my way to Deadbird when you got that one, so I was just like, okay, fuck it, we're going Avatar then, and then, yeah,
Yeah, we sniped each other a few times right there, it seems.
yeah.
I got to that last square and I killed a Geel and I was like, do I go for the Glintstone Dragon or try to cheese Grail to the end? And I just, oh my god, Grail was pissing me off so bad.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's a horrible cheese to try and
That
pull
cheese
off.
is so inconsistent. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so bad, but I can get it to work. It's just a matter of if it's going to take 2 minutes or 20.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
an
exactly.
hour.
God.
And I was just sitting there thinking, like, okay, like I tried Morgit twice, and I just couldn't get him down. And
Yeah.
you know, then you pop the Claw Talisman. I was just like, yeah, I don't care about the 2 dragon bosses. Like, I knew there was no way I could get them. So I just thought, okay, I'm just going for the majority then, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that weapon when I've rushed Death Touched because I was gonna go for that weapon and Death Touched anyway.
Mm.
And the weapon I got out of Death Touched was insane. What is this thing? It was the Dragon Scale Blade. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what saved you, Mayday, for sure. That weapon
Yeah.
is OP. It's broken
This-
damn near.
Yeah, this thing is ridiculous. I killed the
But-
Knight's Calves in like 5 hits. It was nuts.
Nice.
But that
Well,
was
that
good,
was an
man.
interesting, guys. That was interesting. GG. Mayday, congrats on your first win. Gins,
Woo!
it sucks you had the technical issues, dude. I fucking
Yeah.
hate that for you, homie. I know that
Yeah.
gets in your head and it's hard to recover, and I totally get that. That's why I was trying to make you feel comfortable that it was okay. You know, shit happens, but
Yeah.
I know it's easier said than done, dude.
Yeah,
I've been
absolutely.
there.
Like,
We all been there.
everyone in chat was telling me, like, dude, don't worry. Like, at that point, I mean, Mayday was only up by 1 square, but you know, there was only 1 square at the board, and that was one that Mayday got there at that touch one.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that all started happening pretty early on, so it wasn't
Yeah.
like it wasn't like late enough to disrupt a train of thought or anything at least.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
no.
when you're having the issues, it fucks with you, no doubt.
Yeah,
it
it
just
takes
throws
you
you
out
off
of
your
the game. It takes you
Exactly.
out of the game.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and everyone in chat was telling me, like, come on, it's only, you know, 1 square up. It's definitely doable, and yeah, but you know, once it's in your head, you just
Yeah.
stick in it. And,
Genji, I swear, the more I play bingo, the worse I seem to get. So I've been taking breaks from bingo, except for game day. I don't know. Maybe we're overdoing it too much
yeah, see
with
that
the
that's
souls.
yeah, that's exactly what I said too. Like half an hour ago. Like, the more I keep playing, the less wins I rack up. Basically, it's insane.
Yeah, it's weird how that works. I took a break like in between last game, didn't play a single day, and then got a bingo in 5 squares. You know, I'm not
Yeah.
saying that was the reason. It was nice to go into it refreshed, not burn out on Elden Ring. The Last of Us
Yeah.
has been huge for that.
I
Yeah.
haven't been I've been trying not to practice a whole lot. Like I do maybe a couple
Practice that
cards.
goddamn cheese if you're gonna do that again, homie.
Well, that's the problem is I could practice the cheese all day long. Doesn't make it any more consistent.
True. Very.
I know
true about
exactly
that
how
one.
to do the cheese. It's just if the AI wants to cooperate,
Yeah.
you know. But dude, you had me sweating bullets when you got those 3 on the side there. I was like, oh man, he's got some crazy setup where he's probably about to get that bingo in like the next 10 minutes. I got to make something happen. You got to be
Yeah.
sweating.
It's
Well, fellas, tonight's second match has been postponed until tomorrow night. Crispy got stuck at work, so I'm
Uh-oh.
actually going to stream tonight now. So
right.
I'm going to
Okay.
pop off the call. If you guys want to continue discussing, by all means. But GG Mayday, GG again. Sorry again about the technical issues,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Shit happens, but
it happens.
that's the good thing about the round robin. It's still early. It's like
Yep.
a lot of
Yeah.
season left. We're not even halfway yet, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
All
No
right,
biggie.
fellas. I appreciate you being on time as always, and thanks for the game. And we'll see you next time.
All right,
Thank you,
Thanks
Crisco.
for setting it up, man.
Yeah.
Yep. Bye, guys.
See ya. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would-
it's all in my head, man. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and that's so the first time when you called a pause, I was literally at the golden seed tree in front of Grail, about to try the cheese at the beginning of the match. And I tried it like 4 times and it wouldn't work. So I was like, screw it, I'm moving on.
Yeah.
And then like I went through the rest of it and I came back to that square. I was like, let's just go back at it, I guess. I guess we'll let him do whatever he's gonna do. We're gonna commit to this cheese and see if I can get it to work.
Yeah, like I was in Bella's chat like a couple of days ago, and she asked me like, teach me the cheese. I'm like, I can tell you what to do, but whether or
Yeah.
not it's actually gonna work, I
Yeah.
can't really control that.
Yeah, I can tell you the steps. The steps are easy.
Mhm.
The problem is getting the AI to cooperate.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and even
Yeah.
like I got the what was my first square up there? I can't even.
The first
oh,
one you got
the sword seal.
was yeah, the sword
Yeah.
seal, which that was a weird one because I don't know where that is. So I was like, I
Well-
wasn't really sure what you were going, like where you were on that one, because I'm not familiar with where the sword seal is.
It's where the half of the Dectus medallion is.
Oh,
in
is it?
Gaelic. Yeah. You jump across the little gap. Well, you
In
pick
Dragon
up-
Barrow?
Yeah, Dragon Barrow, where Fort Ferret is.
Okay.
So you run into the fort, up the ladder, pick up the Dectus medallion,
Okay.
drop down the sides. Then you come up to like little platform with ghost Godric soldiers. Drop into
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
second
yeah.
hall. Pick up a rune plus 12, and you got to do a little jump to a nearby platform. Run past one big rat, one little rat. Drop down.
Right. Okay.
around the
In the
corner and-
rafters,
yeah.
kind of where that fort is, right?
Yeah.
Like when you jump down into the. Okay.
Yeah, it's one I know like pretty well where to get it.
Yeah, that's the
and-
one I've never really worried about. So I was like, once you got that, I was like, I don't know what that means. So
Yeah, I mean it's I was thinking it with myself like get the Night Scav cheese done. So
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be already one boss in Gaelic.
yeah,
And the Night Scav cheese went really weird. Like it dropped eventually, but it dropped in a location that I've never seen happen. Like standing on the edge of the bridge, but in a very
Yeah.
weird way, and then all of a sudden he just fell. Anyway,
it took me a couple tries to get the Nice Cab cheese too, because
yeah,
my plan was if I could get the grilled cheese to work, get him, get the Knight's Cav, and then I could just go do like O'Neill cheese or
Yeah.
do Knox Duo for the third if I needed to, But
yeah. I was actually at I just started the commander Onal cheese just as I saw
Oh,
you
yeah?
pop the 2 dragon bosses.
yeah, that's what like if I had to end up doing the Caleb bosses, that was probably my game plan. But
yeah,
man, that was an exciting one.
yeah. It was a sucky one for me.
That was I was saying like me and you, I remember we did a practice match
Yeah,
before the first season.
yeah,
Me and you did like one practice match, and I was like, that's the only time I've ever gone against you in the bingo, because
Yeah.
every other season I've been knocked out round 1. So I hadn't had a chance to like go against you in any of them. So this was like our first official match and the first time we've gone against each other since that practice. So I was
Mhm.
excited for this one.
yeah. Absolutely. Like and I think like in the first in that practice match that we did, like I think it was one of your earliest matches as well.
Oh yeah, it was like I think it was like I had done some practice cards, but I think that was my first actual practice match, and you absolutely swept me.
Yeah, I mean, I was seeing this in the stream earlier as well. Like the cards, the cards from today and the one from my match against Adam.
Yeah.
Like, put that outside of the randomizer. Give me my rock sling. Give me my meteorite stack.
Yeah.
And I would have swept both of you. But
yeah, this card was not easy.
no, absolutely not. Like
This card was not easy.
No, it's one of those that's very doable if I have my normal build.
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think that is the fun like of the randomizer. The
Yeah,
fact
it
that-
definitely keeps you on your toes. I will
Absolutely.
say, like Crisco said, the weapon I got out of Death Touch
Rafa
was a
Snapper,
godsend.
thank you very much for
It-
the follow.
Like when I fought the Bellbearing Hunter, I had him half dead before he even finished spawning. It was
Oh, yeah.
insane. So
Yeah.
that was an absolute like godsend for this
Yeah.
run.
Like I started trying the Bell Bearing Hunter like right away. Like before I even got the Death Touch. No, after
Wow.
Death Touch.
Ballsy.
Yeah, but if I put all the flasks into mana, because I did have like a proper spell to start with.
Were you going magic?
Yeah.
Very ballsy in the randomizer.
Yeah,
Respect.
but we had. Let me just check what the spell was called again.
Just a minor Comet Azure, no big deal.
No. Common Azure I would not be able to wield at this point. Glintstone Stars. So you shoot kind of 3 little glintstones, and they have like great tracking.
Oh right, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and it works great. Like it can really sweep, but I had to I had to get the stats up for it because I was just not killing anything.
I just started with whatever had the kind of most generic looking weapon. I was like, Death Touch is on the card. I'm going there and getting whatever weapons there. We're running with whatever I get there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, honestly, I took like I think like you got on Death Touched. Like I was in the boss fight when you got it, and I was like, okay, should I die? Oh no, wait, we got 5 boss in Limgrave. I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah.
But I made a terrible mistake, like straight away. I went into I picked up the kukris, and I went into the Beast of Faramazul thing. And I threw the kukris, and then I used the wolves.
Yeah. Barth actually steered me away from doing that myself because I was like, I could go do a boss and do the wolves and the kukris and do that, but then they pointed out, it's either or, it's not both.
Yeah. Like, okay. And the thing is,
I almost did that same exact thing.
Yeah, I knew that, and I just like, I think in the back of my mind it was there, but I just fucking went in. I tried, and then Crisco and Doc were both in chat saying like, "Dude, that's not gonna count." I was like, "Wait, what?" Oh, right. So yeah,
I almost did the same exact thing.
Yeah, so I lost a couple of minutes there, and like I would have gotten that touched even before you. I think if I hadn't done that.
Yeah. Because Death Touch was the very first thing I did. I went and got Torrent, went and got the wolves, and then I went straight there. But you're better combat wise. I think you're better than I am at the game. So if you had gotten there first, even by like a minute, I think you would have had that square. Yeah. And like you said, if you were in the boss when I got it, then yeah, you probably would have had it on me if I had spared even just a minute. So. Yeah, that's what it can come down to in these matches sometimes, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like when you're watching some of these back, and you can see the people competing, like how close they are to some of these. Like, what was the match? One of the matches last week I was watching. I can't remember who. I think it was Crispy and was it Crispy and Smokey?
Yeah, they played last week, I think.
And literally like watching one of them go for a boss while the other one was going for that same boss, and the only reason one of them got it over the other is because like Smokey was fighting the boss and then like died with
Yeah.
1 or 2 hits left on the boss, and it was just like, oh my god, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those, isn't it? Like so many things can just be a variable, like in pure time wise. You know,
Yeah.
it's like I can stop and pick up the stone sword key over there. And it's Stormhill Shack, I think it's called.
Yeah, I blew
And
past that one early on and was regretting it later when I was trying to get into Fringe Folk. That's actually what
oh yeah,
inspired me to just go for my line, because I tried to go to Fringe Folk for that Tree Spirit, and then I was just like, I don't have the Stone Sword key because I just blew right past it because I didn't
yeah,
want to take the time to pick it up. So I was like, screw it, I'll just go for my line.
yeah, exactly. And did you actually have 2 stone sword keys on you?
For Fringe Folk, yeah, you have to have 2. Which I
Yeah.
got the one on the bridge for Weeping,
Ah,
on the way to
right. Yeah,
Weeping,
yeah.
and then
Of
I
course.
just needed the one from Stormhill, but I just
Yeah,
left it behind early. So
yeah, yeah. It's yeah. I mean, at a certain point, like I mean, Stormville was looking quite good with the Claw Talisman. They also had 3 spirits.
mhm.
Um, but yeah, I just couldn't get past Margit. Like,
I got Rogier, I got my wolves, and then I used this broken ass sword that I have, and he almost killed me a couple times, but I let the wolves take aggro and just came up behind him and knocked him in the ass. Because this
mm,
sword, when I use its ash, it also gets ice and lightning, so it does frostbite. Which, I mean, once got Margaret with frostbite, he was moving like a turtle.
yeah,
It was ridiculous. So
yeah. Uh, and
but hey,
it's like
do
as
it.
who said, like we still have. It was only match 3 so far.
Yeah.
I mean, so you get 2 losses now and 1 win, right?
For this season, yeah, that's
Yeah,
2. Yeah, I lost the first 2 and I won this one. So
yeah, uh, yeah. I think I'm the same right now. 1 win and 2 losses.
yeah. So but hey, that's, I guess, that again, like he said, one of the things about the round robin is you get a loss, you're not like knocked out, you get another chance to come
Yeah,
back and do it again next
absolutely,
week. So
absolutely. And then yeah, I'm hoping I can only improve from here on.
yeah, you know, my biggest weakness, I think, is just picking out the synergies and picking out the best routing. So hopefully, with this season being able to have so many matches in this season, it can help me kind of improve on that as we go here. So
Yeah,
we'll
absolutely,
see.
man. Who's your next match against?
Fuck if I know. I don't look that far ahead. All I know is I saw you were my next match. I was like, all right, well, I guess I gotta get ready because this is the first time I've fought, gone against him in bingo, and
Yeah.
yeah, I don't want to get swept again. Let's see. My next one is gonna be against Profi. So that should be an interesting one.
Yeah. I think I got Amp as my next match.
Looks like you've got I've got it up right here. You've got Amp,
Yeah.
which Amp was my opponent last week, and they did a very good job of picking out the synergies on the card.
Yeah.
The routing was very good. So
Honestly, it's like, and this is no dig to you or to any of the other opponents, but like when this season started, I was only kind of worried about Crisco and Smokey, honestly. Like
yeah,
because
and there was a lot of like, I don't even know who Adam is. I didn't really know who Amp was. So I was like, there's a lot of unknowns, and I know you. I've seen you play,
yeah,
and I've seen Crisco play. But I was like, there's been a lot of kind of surprises this season as far as people's performances. So
yeah, absolutely. Like I don't know if you know it, but like Smokey did like a he asked around like who people thought would be like the top favorites for the final match, and
yeah,
currently it's me on the top, followed by Smokey and Crisco,
yeah,
and
you're a crowd favorite for one of the top spots just because I think everybody knows you have good game knowledge and usually your combat in the game is on point. So you're a contender for sure. And
Yeah, but like, people may be feeling it, but I'm not feeling it myself. Like, I mean, I've seen you play, I've seen Adam play, I've seen Amp, I've seen Smokey, I've seen everyone play, and it's yeah, it's just like, you guys practice with the randomizer. I just never done that as well. Like, I don't
yeah.
practice, and I think like people are kind of forgetting that. Like, I'm definitely on the back foot here. Like, I'm not. I don't consider myself the favorite here.
Yeah. It's I don't know. And it's also like there's nobody on this season that you can like sleep on really. It's like pretty much anybody you go up against this season, you're gonna have to make sure you don't have like my first match against Crispy, I made such stupid mistakes. And it's like you can't afford to kind of make sloppy mistakes in this season
Yeah,
against
absolutely.
the competition that we have in this season. You
Yeah.
can't.
Like, I'm still kicking myself over the match from last week. I made some terrible plays in that one.
Oh yeah.
And it's living rent free in my head.
Yeah. No, yeah. I've my past two matches I've just made silly mistakes that have cost me some squares and I'm same. I came into this match I was like, I don't care if I win or lose. I'm going to be clinical with my movements though. I'm going to make sure I put points in exactly what I need. I'm not going to die like 20 times in boss fights,
Mm.
So
Yeah, but that's
I
the
was
thing.
like,
Like, the best laid plans, man. Because like I saw my lines, I saw my squares on that board, and I was like, okay, I got this in the bag. This is such a ginge card. And then the technical difficulties started happening. I got inside
yeah.
of my own head, and it's just, yeah, stuff just happens, and then your best laid plans can just go to waste.
Yeah, yeah. Especially when you're competing for squares. If your
Yeah,
square you're going for gets sniped or something, then you gotta adjust and yeah. But
yeah, absolutely.
well, I
Yeah,
look forward to. Well, let's see. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna win the rest of our matches for the rest of the season, and me and you are gonna meet back up in the finals.
I think even if we win the rest of our matches, we might not actually be in the finals. I think uh, I'm not even sure how the board is looking right now, but I mean, my chat is telling me that if I win the rest of the matches, I should still be in the final. But
It depends on if the other people who have won the first two lose.
yeah, and I still have to go up to the two against two people who have lost though. Who
Yeah,
no, who won their games.
yeah,
Um,
exactly.
but yeah,
So
we'll see. I guess. I mean, I'm not thinking too far ahead yet. I mean, we're gonna see what happens one day at a time.
exactly. I'm looking for my next match next week against Profi, and past that, we'll see
Yeah,
where it goes.
yeah, absolutely. But
But
yeah, matey, thanks a lot for the match, and GG again, man. Great game.
same, dude. That was a fun one. I appreciate the time, and hopefully next time you don't have the technical difficulties, and you can just stay zoned in and
Yeah,
get to
I
your
hope
next
so.
one.
Yeah, but you're gonna see, like, next match is gonna be an anti-change map.
Well, hopefully not. Hopefully your next one goes off much more smoothly, and you just get in there laser focused and get you a win next week. So
Yeah, let's hope so. And good luck on you against Profi, man.
same for your next week.
All right, see you there.
See you.
All right. Um, let's see what Chet has been up to. Thank you all very much for the GGs, by the way. And yeah, I'll bounce back, Risco, for sure. I hope. And again, Rafa, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. For the bingo, you had a one hell of a comeback. It was looking really competitive, so GG for catching up after the early mental tilt. Honestly, I feel like I'm still kind of tilted. Um, like I definitely came back a bit, but yeah, I mean, if I have done that Claw Talisman, things would have maybe worked out differently. But you never know with things like this. And honestly, Glenn does admire that I managed to get out of the negative thoughts and focus. That's hard as fuck to do under pressure. Proud of you for overcoming that. I didn't actually overcome it. I was just I kind of was more in the headspace of like this match is already over. So I didn't really feel the pressure anymore, and that's kind of what got me over it. Um, yeah, like honestly, at a certain point, I just gave up, and that kind of lifted me out. Yeah, 5-2 will make it to the finals. Mathematically, yeah, but I mean, we're still up against Smokey. We're up against Prof, Amp, Crispy. Those are it. Yeah, and I know Crispy hasn't lost a single match yet. Um, who's the other one who hasn't lost a single match? I think Amp. Yeah, Amp or Adam. I'm not sure even. What were taking a while, but you just had some technical issues. Yeah, I had some horrible technical issues. Still don't know why the controller did that. Like, I'm gonna try and plug it in later and then see if it's still having the issue. I'm hoping that having played the game on a different controller now for a bit might have helped. I don't know. It's just weird because I've been playing it on that controller for a while now. Never had a problem with it. I don't know why suddenly the layout shifted and why I couldn't shift it back. Like I was using the actual layout that's the official layout that Steam says, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. As Glenn said earlier, you have domino effect issue. One thing goes wrong and you get shaken. Not necessarily one thing. It was just like it was quite frustrating the fact that I thought I fixed the issue. First the issue appeared. I was like, okay, pause. And I tried first because when I called for the pause, it was actually already like happening for a couple of minutes. I tried just adapting to it, but adapting to basically a new controller scheme mid match is not a good idea. Pure and simple, it's not a good idea. Um, so and then I thought I solved the issue. Turned out it wasn't. Turned out it was even worse. Then I tried again, and then it didn't change again, and then it was just it just got to me. Like it was a lot of dominoes falling, but up until like the last domino, I was still fucking fine. It cost you today because having watched the multi stream, you were actually at a massive advantage positionally when you began the game again. Then you didn't grab a single grace en route to Impaler before dying at the boss, and all started falling apart. I didn't need to grab grace en route to the Impalers. I knew that. Like I had the one near the um, near the wall. Near the average hail first. Um, and then I didn't need one until I get to the ramparts because the ramparts gave me access to let's pull up the card again. The rampart gave me access to Deadbird, to Earth Reavatar, to Impalers, and to the Memory Stone. Like I didn't need a single grace between the average Yale one and the one in and at the ramparts. I didn't need any of them. That's why I didn't grab them. The mental side of things is such a big factor. In the commentary stream, Nix and Killa and Pseudo were all saying that you could have pulled it back even quite late in the game. Did seem to switch off when you thought the two dragons wasn't possible. Yeah. um, like no, I knew I couldn't get the two dragons. There was no time I could. There was no doubt in my mind that I that I could get the dragons. That was just not something I could have done. So I just went for more squares at that point. I think like we got 3 squares out of the 6 we got in total. In that last in those last moments. You know when I decided not to go for the dragon ones. No, actually two of the 3. Yeah, doesn't matter. The time that you were struggling may actually wasted at Grail. We were all talking about how your better positioning would win you the game. Honestly, it should have. I mean, if I gotten the Claw Talisman or gotten the Bell Bearing Hunter, it would have been a completely different game. And the Bell Bearing Hunter I should have gotten. And Bart, thank you very much for the GGs. Appreciate it, man. I don't know. The last 2 games here were some of the worst ones I've ever played. Oh no, the worst one was the one against the practice match against Smokey, where everything was just falling to bits. Um, but yeah. Went on a great roll though after getting Night Scav, picked up like 4 squares in 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like, it, when I got the Night Scav, like I could have I put so much points in intelligence that I knew I could just swipe through certain bosses. Um, like I mean, Earth Reavatar I knew wouldn't be a problem. Deadbirds, Impalers. Although Impalers kind of threw me there because I thought the imps would die in 2 casts. I still needed 3 for most, but I think it has something to do with sometimes one of them doesn't get hit by the last one of those 3 orbs. But yeah, I think now you see why Mage is terribly viable in this mod. You get DPS checked hard, Morget, and BBH. I don't know. I think Silting is possible. Melee melee, both of them. Yeah. Got 2 beer before the fight. Pro strat. Flintstone storage is decent, but it just doesn't have the punch for a quick Morget kill. And with BBH, you can't waste time. If it gets you, you're done. No, the BBH, the strat I have for BBH works. It's just that I fucked it up too many times. Like the first 2 times, I think I just didn't have enough FP to actually pull it off. Um, and like the last time, I think I was like stuck on a tree. Like I didn't follow my routes exactly, and then I messed up my own BB. Like the torrent and cast strategy works. It always works for me. Like and then I usually do it with a different spell, but even with Glintstone Stars, it works normally. But yeah, I just messed up the circling basically. So he sniped Impalers from Mayday, got it like 30 seconds before he did. Yeah. Yeah, Mayday was saying that he was trying to get it. entered and you got it basically. Oh, nice. You were fighting Morgan at the same time, going for the claw. That's a shame. Because I think the running section between main gates and the claw jump, I think I actually am better at that running section than Mayday is. See, like I said, if I got the claw talisman, it would have been different. Also, she basically can't lose a single game now. You have to come out swinging. We will see what happens, Doc. If I lose, I lose. And like I said to Mayday, and then for some reason you guys thought this was insensitive or rude, but you know, like I'm considered a favorite, but I don't consider myself a favorite. So it's like I went into this with like no expectations out of anyone. I knew like Crisco and Smokey would be basically in my head they would have been my top opponents. Um, because I've seen them play, I know what they can do. Um, I know Prof was great with adapting last season, so Prof had me a little bit worried, but yeah, and it's like, but I never considered like myself to be one of the favorites to win this. I never do. Like I can be arrogant as much as I want. Like I'm a very arrogant guy. There's no denying that. But I don't like. I'm never really serious about it. Like if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. Like of course I would love to win. Um, but if I don't, I don't. The only thing that bothers me when I lose is that it's like it's stuff out of my control. Like for instance, the technical issues, of today, the technical issues in the practice match against Smokey, that stuff gets to me. Like, but you know, like last time, last match I just threw the game. Honestly, the last match against Adam was just fucking thrown by me. And then yeah, I lost, and then that one is living rent free in my head, basically because that one is completely my own fault. Um, but yeah, I think what we meant was that we probably wouldn't have said I only thought of Chris and Smokey as threats after losing to both Adam and Mayday. Well, no, I'm brutally honest, and it's like Smokey said, Mayday said. Me and him, we've had one match against him, and I absolutely creamed him. I mean, I think it was his first practice match. Fine, fair enough. But I also saw like he got knocked out in season one and in season two in round one. So I didn't consider him a threat. And I think that's a fair point to make. Your favorite for good reason. You're actually good at this. Thing is though, you should be winning games like this, and the last one for some reason it's just not coming together. Yeah, the last match against Adam was completely uh my own fuck up. Like I'm not joking when I say it's living rent free in my head. That was just a horrible play, and honestly, like we raided into Killa that evening, And I couldn't wait to get out of there. And like for the rest of that evening and for part of the next day, it was just turning and turning in my head. Um, and for the match today, it's just I know I spiraled into very negative thought there. Um, I'm definitely aware of that, and like I appreciate you guys that in chat saying like, okay, come on, it's only 1-0. This is definitely doable. You can definitely come back here, but once you're in your head like that, or once I'm in my head like that, it just doesn't connect. It just doesn't compute. And it's you stay in there, you stay in your head, and then and then Crisco, I know in his match that he had against me, the first match of the season, um, he had the same thing. He wasn't playing his best match. He told me, and you know that gets in your head, and he whiffed. Simple as that. And then that's exactly what happened to me today. Playing with a broken mouse. And if you look attentively, you can see me do a second attack randomly. Yeah, think you fixed it somewhat. I mean, Smokey, you just got a new fucking PC. A whole new fucking PC, and you couldn't get another mouse? Anyway, I'm a big advocate for 5-second memory. I lose, I can resolve my opponent, forget game. Got focus on crushing the next player rather than dwelling on those two matches. Yeah. I mean, I think like by next week it is gonna be all forgotten. Like I didn't go into this match thinking like, oh fuck, I fucked up last match. This is gonna go horribly wrong. Definitely not. Just start fresh, please. Like Doc said, you can't let these things build up. It will affect your performance. New game, new change. Like remember who you are. I know. Like I'm not bothered. Like next match is gonna be a different match. Simple as that. I'm not gonna like this match and the previous one isn't gonna be like like in the forefront of my mind. Not even in the back of my mind. Like I'm gonna focus on what I have to do or what I'm doing at that point. Just broke and you love that match, blur to your shit, use it till it's completely dead. Okay. All your remaining matches are winnable, you still have excellent map knowledge on your side. Yeah, technical issues can and will happen. Not succumb to them. Yeah, I know. But we will see what happens next match. Like, it is what it is. This will be absolutely cunning for you, especially Smokey. I mean, Smokey, I'm not worried about Smokey. Like, Smokey is basically what its name entails. He's just blowing a lot of smoke. But just like smoke, you go and it's gone. What means one more L? Everyone knows one more L means you're out. It kind of depends on what everybody else does. This man. Well, definitely flourish more when you get early wins too. Your victory stacks up and your confidence goes along with it. Let your confidence be knocked if there is a small setback. Everyone seems to be struggling and making mistakes this season, so the time window with comebacks are very forgiving. Yeah, I know. And that's the thing with the randomizer, like anything can happen. Seagull will be 0 by the end of the bingo. I just feel it. Smokey, you really can't. I mean, try it. My ego will be inflated. Um, always. Why I'm your friend and why I try to support you again? I have no idea, Doc. I seriously question the sanity of everyone who considers me a friend. Go and help Smokey. He's like a 20-year-old kid. Yeah, but 20 in Lithuania means he's actually 60 years old. Your genitals are inflated when you rats. Okay, Killa, thank you very much. Stockholm syndrome, yeah. Alright, in the meantime, I see I have another mail. Okay. Hey, we're not number one on suicide rate anymore. That's great. You've seen that one coming. You should have, Gilla. You should have. Okay, so guys, I just had an email from YouTube. The um the video earlier today of Dark Souls 3 Orchestrones got a copyright for one of the boss music in it. Like, why the fuck would they? I mean, that's just insane to me. The fact that all the music in games they fall under free use. That's the fucking whole point. Like, this is just killing streamers. Like, I mean, it's not the fact that it's like I can fight it definitely, and I am going to. But like, Owen had to mute all of his music on the Anthem streams because for 3 streams in a row, we got a copyright claim on them on fucking game music. It's just fucking insane to me. It'll be the original score from Godfrey Boss. I'm not even sure, but I'm gonna check it out in a bit. Basically, I want you to play without audio at this point. Yeah, yeah, and even without audio, like I think that the threshold for the copyright thing is 30 seconds. I know that's the case with like video clips because like back when I made list features, I had like a 31-second clip of a Pokemon episode in it. It got copyright striked. Well, copyright claims. I put it down to 29 and it wasn't a problem anymore. But yeah, like if it's the same with music, uh, next up we're gonna have like Grail crying his cry for 30 seconds and it's gonna get a copyright strike. I can see that happening, honestly. Anyway, for people over on YouTube, I am going to stop the stream there. I hope you all had a wonderful time watching. Anyone who hang out there, thank you very, very much. I hope you weren't put off too much by all the technical shit we had to go through. But thanks for the people there. So yeah, goodbye to everyone.